secure our interests.
Son of a bitch. I clicked it off. Anyways, hey, what's up? Yeah, no, I know, teardrops. I clicked the mic audio and it didn't click it. It clicked it back off. Anyways, what's up everybody? Jenna Say What here. Gonna do a little news, a little Neopets. Took down the tree. It's bare over there. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with it. I'm debating on if I want to put the squish pit back or not. Wow, today was crazy. I got so much shit done. I'm trying to see if Anya will actually come out of her little hidey hole. I knocked something over and it scared the shit out of her, so she kind of, oh no, you're good, teardrops. I'm late too. She kind of like scurried into a little like area to where she, her little like hidey hole that she has back there. So I'm not pushing it, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Only have her until the 13th. I honestly think she's ready to be adopted out, honestly. She is she is like super lovey. Again, the sound scared the shit out of her, so my like lighting system literally fell. Actually, got stuff on it too. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's see. Like I said, only gonna be doing about an hour or so because I'm exhausted. I did not sleep much. I did have to sleep in this room, because Anya was like in the middle of the night, like screaming for attention. And so I said, fuck it. I don't care. I'll just go like wake up. And then at some point I woke up to find her. I'm just gonna switch back. I found her like walking across the bar for the clothing, and I was like, "Holy shit!" But yeah, I think she's ready to be adopted out. She's a talker too. It's so cute. All right, let me move that back. where that needs to be. All right. So, UN, allies and adversaries alike used the UN meeting to critique Venezuela intervention. So, we're looking at a potential cataclysmic fucking event. We are a part of the UN. So is Greenland. Greenland is part of the UN. The big issue that a lot of people are having right now is if the US goes to Greenland to steal it, like we're doing to Venezuela, we think that the consensus that I'm hearing is that will dissolve the UN. That will dissolve them entirely. Personally, because like they were like, oh, well, some people will break off with the US, some people won't. And I say, fuck the US. UN needs to get together and just like destroy us. Like, we're the fucking problem. We're the problem. We're literally the problem. I'm good with it for getting rid of the United States at this point. The UN needs to like do something, because if Trump takes Greenland, a Danish territory, Greenland is its own sovereign nation. Yet we're out here trying to like steal Venezuela. Like Maduro, again, big piece of shit. I cannot stress that enough. Fuck Maduro. However, that's not how we do things. We are going to Venezuela to steal their oil. This has nothing to do with anything other than oil. And the same thing with Greenland, too. He's trying yeah, he's been trying to dissolve it from the jump. And I've wanted the United States to dissolve since 1985. Just so you know. Like, I'm so sick of the United States being in everybody's fucking business. And I'm really sick of the United States being this mega power that's now siding with Russia and Israel. Because, like, now we have Israel telling America to bomb Iran, and then we did it. Like, what are we doing? Why are we their puppets? Because that's exactly how it feels to me. Is that all we are at this point as a nation is just puppets for two countries that are trying to globally control the rest of the world. That Don Roe doctrine is all about taking this hemisphere for the United States. North America, South America, all of it. All of it for America. That's a problem. That's a huge fucking problem. We're not good enough to be in control of that. America and American government system and the way that we run things is white trash. We are the white trash country of this entire fucking planet. I am so sick of watching us take and take and take and take and destroy other countries. It makes me so fucking agitated. And it's every fucking 20 years. It is literally every 20 years we go into an oil war where our children die hand over fist. Same thing with the other side. They're dying hand over fist. And for fucking what? If Trump wants this oil, then he can go get it his goddamn self with him and Stephen Miller, that Nazi. Trump never played Risk. Absolutely. I've never played Risk, Kaiju, and I know better. Like, the dementia in his brain is so bad that I am praying I am right about him croaking in fucking May. I need that. All of us fucking need that. Because there's no way that anybody else is gonna get this shit done. And all of this, like, we're not even talking about the Greenland thing, but like the Venezuela thing, he literally went on record. And I'll pull that up. Let's fuck it. You know what? I was watching it earlier. It might be on 4 times speed, so hold on. Oh no, it's a normal speed. Hey. Is it, I know it's every like 10 minutes from 20 minutes. That one's okay. Nope, that's the transgender thing. Like Trump speaks at the Kennedy Center for the House Republicans, and the whole thing is a just a shit show. But he's saying that we need to take Greenland, we need to take Venezuela, we're going to take their oil. The only difference between us doing the oil thing now is we're going to take their oil this time instead of giving it back to them. I'm like, what are we fucking doing? Anyone that supports Trump at this point and the regime is a fucking loser. Like, grandiosely, a fucking loser. You have no fucking brain. None. No fucking brain whatsoever. Because now we have us going to war. We've already bombed 8 countries in like a year. We're attacking Venezuela. We're going to attack Greenland. And here is the big thing that I'm looking at from like a strategic standpoint. We're currently engulfed in a war in Iran. We are currently embroiled in a war with Venezuela, and there's quite a few others, and I'm like, my brain is just scrambled eggs at this point with that one. But like, we might have the biggest military in the world and the biggest military budget, but like, whenever you're stretched thin, you lose. You lose. So you're going to sacrifice our family, friends, and loved ones. You're going to sacrifice their lives on the fucking battlefield for what? And all of this boils down to the fact that they're going after oil, and Elon Musk was the one who fucking helped get Trump elected. He was pinnacle. He was paramount in Trump's election. I'm 90% sure that this shit was faked. That all this election from this last time was absolutely fake, and it was Elon Musk that was pulling those like whatever, those levers. And now his Tesla sales are tanking. His Grok is under fire because people are using it to undress children. And way worse, by the way, because it's not even just sexualizing children and making children be your sick fantasy. No, it's way worse than that. They're also asking Grok to do harmful things to women and children. That's fucked. So now Elon is losing all this support, all this money, all this everything. His little thing's crumbling down. I bet that was worth it, wasn't it? To get Trump elected. He didn't even go green with anything. Like, electric cars are not what we're getting. In fact, we're going against electric cars. How does that feel, Elon? You fucking dumbass. God. Yeah, funny, it chooses cover up and now it's fixing his AI slop. Yeah. Instead of fixing his AI slop. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying here, like, y'all are fucking stupid. I truthfully believe that if we IQ tested Elon, he's not a fucking genius. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can be 200 milligrams deep and still outsmart his ass. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That dumbass would follow me in the middle of follow me out to the woods to never be seen or heard from again, allegedly. But like, that dumbass would do it in a heartbeat. All of those motherfuckers would. They wouldn't, they're dumb as fuck. All of them are dumb as fuck. And I would love to get them all IQ tested. Because I guarantee you they're in a 20. They're in a 20 little section, like 20 to 30. But Jen, yeah, I know. That's exactly what I think. If I was to place money, a betting wager, I would bet my entire savings, everything that I have, to go completely homeless, carless, living on the street. I would put all of it down to say that all of them have a 20 IQ. It's my personal opinion. Because none of them know what the fuck they're doing. They talk like they have no intelligence. They don't, like, Trump is already sundowning, and he's been sundowning. He's now talking about having a third cognitive test. That means we are testing him twice a year for cognitive issues. He has dementia. He is going to die of dementia. That's just plain and simple fact. That's how that works. Your body forgets how to breathe. And as I've said before, like, yeah, he's been MIA for a while too. Yeah. And like I've said for a while too, it's like whenever my dad died of dementia, they changed his meds because they knew that he was in pain, so they were trying to like up his pain meds. I knew in the deepest pits of my medical knowledge that that was going to be the thing that killed him, and it was. Because every slight tweak, just a slight tweak to your meds at that point, things can go very fast. They're very wrong very fast. That's just common for people with dementia. Their bodies are not, their brains are not doing what it's supposed to. Their body's not doing what it's supposed to. You see Trump, he's leaning forward. It's pretty common for people with dementia. He's stumbling. He can't walk in a straight line. Oh, but, you know, hold on, wait a second. This actually ties in. Let me find it. 20 minutes. I think it was like 19. He's talking about Joe fucking Biden
really
again.
Amazing what you've done. And we're going to give you some ammunition today. I said, I'd love to make a speech. Speaker asked me, would you make a speech? I said, sure. You think Biden would do that? Would you make a speech? What? First of all, people wouldn't ask him to make a speech because it never worked out well, right? They'd never find the exits. You finish, look, stare here, stare there, stare here. You could jump off the front if you had to. No matter what he did, he got himself.
I have to speed him up. He's
so basically, they didn't
fucking
ask him
slow.
to, but if he did, it wouldn't be good. But it's good with me because, you know, we have so much ammunition. We have ammunition. The problem is the fake news. That's why I like being on. I'd much rather do live television than do non-live because, like, when they say, as an example, in my speech, peacefully and patriotically to the Capitol, peacefully and patriotically. Do you know that the Unselect Committee didn't report it, that I said those words? Do you know that the news never reported the words walk or march peacefully and patriotically to the Capitol? Do you know that?
And now he's talking about January 6th. The way that he talks, like, oh, wait a second. Let's see. Subtitles. Let me see. Can I get a subtitle? Will it allow it? Because, like,
No, they never reported it. It's a scandal.
no.
The
it's like, girl, we can't. What are you trying to do? That's insane. Closed caption is not a thing. Oh no, I forgot to charge up my battery for my thing.
Select Committee never reported that. They never reported that Nancy Pelosi was offered 10,000 soldiers, National Guard soldiers, whatever you want. No, I don't want them. And the mayor. The mayors weren't writing. She was more honorable about it. But Nancy got caught when her daughter did a documentary. She said documentary, yes. And
what does this have to do with the nation? Every time he talks, also you can see his fucking bald. Sorry. Wouldn't be able to comprehend him on a good day. I know, right? When you speed him up to a normal person's tempo, he sounds even crazier. I know. That's what's so, like, crazy is, like, whenever I'm watching these, because I always speed it up to, like, 2, but now YouTube has got it to where it goes up to 4 times, and I'm just like, let's fucking ram this thing forward. Let's go. And so I just, like, rammed it, like, put it on 4 and just, like, through the whole thing. I was like, yeah, this is great. Like, thank God I can hear things fast. Like, Jesus Christ. Sometimes I have to, like, slowly build it up, but yeah, like, everything that he's saying is goddamn ridiculous. He even, where is it? Oh, the 20, like, literally, Oh wait, was it 25? I think it was 25.
Sign in the basement. They'd have an old broken board holding up a sign and it's made with a magic marker, sloppy as hell, and it meant something. But today, when you have that yellow and black, they should use different colors a little bit. But the yellow is a beautiful shade of yellow. No, I want to find out who that is. I want him to work for the Republican campaign. He's much better than our guy, whoever the guy is. But the United States proved once again that we have the most powerful, most lethal, most sophisticated, and most.
How does he not know anything?
They should build them, get them immediately. The F-35s, it takes too long to get
Oh,
them.
yeah, dementia.
A month and a half ago, check general to 4 stars. I think you should sign that. Yeah, that's a big deal. A general did a great job, was elevated to 4 stars. He has to be authorized by the President of the United States. Well, he wasn't. The guy barely knew the President. How many times did you speak to the President, right? He said 2. And they just spoke about the weather. It was like this. But he was never authorized to sign. And I think it's, what is it, 95%?
He starts going into this whole ass tangent.
We got to straighten this out before it gets too crazy. California's more corrupt than any place. California's more corrupt than Minnesota. And I won Minnesota. Well, Tom's going, I think so. Well, it's close. It can't be proportionately, probably.
You're not going to win anything after this, bud. You have to speed up YouTube because a lot of people just meander around the point just to get their watch minutes up. It's stupid. Yeah, I get that.
Nothing's more corrupt, right?
I hate that. You know what, though? I really do. Like, Kaiju, I'm so sorry to, like, derail on this one. But I fucking hate that's what they do on YouTube, Instagram, everything. It's like, if you're not a minute or more than, like, Joe, how are you doing? How are you? Happy New Year. Yeah, like, it irritates me, Kaiju. So I feel you on that.
I'll tell you what, I did great there 3 times. I was surprised 3 times. Those elections are corrupt. They got you 1 time too. But I heard a long time ago, but they got you. But they got to straighten those out. But we have to have voter ID. And you know, when you confront a Democrat about voter ID, like in a debate or something.
He's going on to voter ID. Instagram hates my time-lapse art videos because they're longer than 3 minutes. Yeah.
I said it a couple of times with Biden. It's just one. They're very embarrassed when they say, we want voter ID, voter identification. The only reason somebody doesn't want that is because they want to cheat. Our elections are crooked as hell. And you can not only win elections over that, and not only win future elections.
They've never, like, he's talking about that shit. Before this past election, it was the most secure form of, like, election, like sending in your ballots and things like that.
But you'll win every debate because the public is really angry about it. And you ought to pass the SAFE Act, or whatever you're going to call it. Are we going to SAVE Act or the Save America Act? I think we're going to change the name a little bit. You're going to put that up for a vote. I think everybody in this room certainly should do it. And it's a bad vote for them because they're voting against things like voter ID and other things that are almost equal to voter ID. But when somebody says, no, we don't want voter ID, that means they're crooked. And the public understands.
He's talking about, like, he ends up saying,
I think it would be really important to Save America Act
if
you would put that up for a vote. It's got my total endorsement. And all it is common sense things about the election. And they'll fight it like crazy because they cheat. That's the only way they can win. When you have policy so bad, when you have policy with men and women's sports, and
it's just nothing. He's saying nothing. He's saying nothing. And then we're going to get into that in a hot second because, like, I'm fact checking this motherfucker, like, left and right. But he was talking about, like, how we can't do mail-in voting because mail-in voting is crooked. No, it's not. No other country does that. What? Russia does that. Russia does mail-in voting, you dumb fuck. Like, all of these things that he was saying, I was just like, are you kidding me? And this is one of the things where I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. But it does have the best dumb shit that he's done in a while. Like, physically, like, incredible. If you haven't seen it yet, you're in for a beautiful treat. But the person that he's talking about 2 women boxers. Both of them born women, stayed women, still are women today. Everybody's got that, right? We're all on the same page on that one. Well, he thinks that one of them is trans.
And they fight like hell for it. They still are. So the other day, a person that you know very well, a congressman, was fighting
like... Wait a second. I do have to... I am going to slow it down. Hold on. We're going to slow it down just a little bit.
Gal. And, you know, I was out the other day with somebody, and I was with an ex-football player. The guy was massive. His leg was like this. And a young woman who plays flag football. And she's very good, supposedly, as an athlete. She's smaller than this guy's leg.
Oh, okay? Yeah, I got it.
And if they were playing football together, he wouldn't even have to run. He could just keep walking. They couldn't take him down. You know, he can't even believe it. But there's so many. They had a race, a long-distance race. They had champion men, women, you know, one of those marathon deals. The man finished 5 hours and 14 minutes and 36
He's
seconds.
getting to
sooner.
the boxer thing.
He
Sorry.
beat the champion woman by 5 hours.
Joe, doing
It's
good.
so
letting
demeaning
you
to women. It's so
work from
ridiculous.
home today.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
hell
ridiculous.
yeah.
The weightlifting. Take a look at the weightlifting
I love
records.
that.
One record stood for 18 years, and it was broken.
You did get your indoor cycle trainer. So, oh, heck yeah. That's what's up. Good for you, Joe. Good for you. How many fucking IDs do we need? We need a state ID, a real ID, get one on a plane. Now, voter ID. It's so great. I have like several IDs because of how they are.
Broken by 112 pounds. They couldn't get 1/8 of an ounce. You know, they put 1/8 of an ounce on. Then she's gonna break the record for her mom, who's sitting in the front with her phone. I'm gonna break it. And she's out there.
Here.
We're adding 1/8 of an ounce to each side. This record has stood, ladies and gentlemen, for 18 years. But she's gonna do it. She's looking to get into the Olympics, right? And she gets up and they put a little tiny thing like this, little tiny. And my wife, by the way, my wife hates when I do this. She said, you know, she's a very classy person, right? She said, it's so unpresidential. I said, but I did become president. She hates when I dance. I said, everybody wants me to dance. Darling, it's not presidential. She actually said, could you imagine FDR dancing? She said that to me.
But I'm the president.
And I said, there's a long history that perhaps.
I apparently missed the boxing thing, but we're getting into like the funny hand gestures and shit because I'm just like, actually I think it's coming up. He's like.
She doesn't know.
You can't even.
Because he was an elegant fellow, even as a Democrat, right?
Oh my God, it's
the attack
still
by
not
Japan,
even at the 35 marker. Jesus.
But he wouldn't be doing this. But
yeah, and a passport to travel. Yeah.
Others. But she says, darling, please, the weightlifting is terrible.
I love how he mocks her.
I have to say this, the dancing they really like. She said they don't like it, they're just being nice to you. I said, that's not right. The place goes crazy. They're screaming, dance, please. But the weightlifting, but no, the girl gets up. And you see, I want to be more, but I have somebody watching. I want to be more effusive. I want to really, But she gets it, and drops the thing, walks off the stage crying, her mother's crying, her father's crying. Guy gets up. He said, have you lifted before? A little bit.
And the guy that he's talking about, I'm sorry, it wasn't a boxer, it's a weightlifter. That's a girl too. So he is telling this story, and it's not even true.
And he walks up,
She
he
walks
could have gone,
up.
ding, ding. I think it was 112 pounds, right? It's crazy. Or the beautiful boxer, they're boxing now. And then they have a young gentleman who transitioned. He was a very good boxer, but he wanted to be a woman, which is, each his own.
This is not a transitioned boxer.
Because I want to be very liberal when it comes to these subjects. I'm trying to get that vote. It's not an easy vote.
All of the things that he's saying is incorrect. Everything that he is saying is wrong. That's like him literally saying that these people, these girls are trans women is incorrect. This is the reason why us women are getting followed into the fucking bathrooms if we're too tall. If a white cis-het man sees us and he thinks that we're too tall to be in that bathroom, there's been men that have went into the women's bathroom to accost women. There was a Walmart employee that got fired for that exact thing. Hurting trans people, hurting women is going to hurt everyone. Everyone. Hey, Leia, how are you doing? Crazy.
It's very tough for me to get it. But he transitioned.
No.
And he transitioned. And the girl was a champion boxer from Italy, remember? She got up first round. He hit her, boom, with a left. A left, for those, everybody here knows about. But a left, Lisa knows better than anybody. But a left is defense. He goes, boom.
A left is defense if you're a righty, you dumb shithead. Jesus fucking Christ. And look how he's punching. Look at this weak fucking hand. Look at that weak fucking hand. I would ball my fists and I will still, like, I'll punch a motherfucker like that and indent my fucking nails into my fucking flesh. I don't give a shit. He has no nails and he's like, and I'll square up. Bro, what the fuck is he doing? Hey, Rowdy. Most anticipated obituary in history, 1,000%. And that's the point. They want domination over women's spaces. Kaiju, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. That boxer that you're fucking talking about is a woman. A cis woman. A woman born as a woman. Stop fucking calling her a man because it fits your narrative.
Oh my, she walked to the corner, remember? She didn't go down, but she did everything else. But she said, I've never been hit like that before. I don't want to go out again.
God, I wish you would be hit like that.
You can do it. You can do it. Bang.
By a
She
big
walked off. She
fucking
said,
Mack truck.
he happened to win the gold medal, that young woman.
And then
He won the gold
another,
medal.
and
There were
another,
two
and another,
transition
and
people that both
another,
won
and
gold medals.
another.
The whole thing is ridiculous. You have policy on your side.
Get
They
the
don't have
fuck
policy
up
here.
out of here. So, like, all this shit that he's saying is completely fabricated. Trump can't hold a baseball with one hand. Oh my God! Kaiju, I forgot about that! Didn't he throw a baseball and it, like, didn't he do that? Or is my brain thinking that? Because it would be. That would be, without a doubt, him. One of the things that he talks about is, like, Maduro made fun of his dancing, and that's why he's taking him, and things like that. I'm just like, what in the fuck are we doing? We'll literally be cheering like the Munchkins and Wicked Leia, without a doubt. You will see, like, the way that I will break the news is I will pop a bottle of champagne, start chugging that while smoking weed. Like, I'm gonna go fucking nuts, dude. I'll go fucking nuts. I can't believe that he's just, like, to pretend like he's gonna fight. Like, he didn't even close his fist. Sorry. This man has never been in a fight in a day in his life. He's probably been like, I'm sorry, I can't. I have bone spurs. Can't do it. How many of your family members have went to war? Maybe we should throw Barron over in the Venezuela war and have him have to go into combat. Maybe you should do that. He's a ripe old age. Let's send Barron in to die for your fucking cause. See how your wifey likes that. Because I know you don't give a fuck. Like, Trump doesn't give a fuck about Barron. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck up out of here. He doesn't give a fuck about his children. He's never been hit by anyone other than his father. God, his dad should have hit him harder, honestly. Not all for child abuse, but this one should have been hit a lot fucking harder. And then also, like, down a mine shaft. Basketball. YOLO. Where do you think Trump gets his weak genes? I mean, his dad is the one that has had dementia. Or was it his mom? Maybe it was both sides. But I know that his dad had it. And they were talking about how it's very similar to, like, at least one of his parents. So, wouldn't surprise me. Let's see. I know I didn't go too far into the,
Standing blow
like,
for us. Because that's, they say it's an 80-20. No. It's about a 98-2 issue. We've decided that we will not have open borders with the entire world from the Congo, prisons from the Congo. These are extraordinarily tough people. These are people that make our motorcycle gangs look like fine young men. Okay? Our motorcycle gangs are wonderful people by comparison.
Let's throw out some more.
No, they come in from prisons in the Congo. They come in from prisons from all over the world, but in particular Venezuela. Tren de Aragua comes in, and Tren de Aragua. They say it's the worst gang in the world.
You've even said that this isn't about Tren de Aragua anymore.
They're so nice. They cut off the fingers of people. One guy makes a phone call in Colorado. The governor stinks in Colorado. He's no control.
Because his like Don Roe doctrine is about taking over Canada and Mexico as well. It has nothing to do with the cartel. Like all these lies that he has told throughout these years and throughout this time, he's literally saying one and then the other. It's oil, bitch. If you're gonna say it, just fucking say it and stop saying that, like, oh, well, it's because of this. Oh, it's because of the cartels. Oh, it's because of this. No, you want land is what you want. So you want to take Mexico and you want to take Canada and you want to take Greenland for their minerals, for their oil, for their people, because you know what's going to happen. You have Stephen Miller going down to fucking Venezuela, a Nazi that hates everyone that isn't Aryan. If you don't have pure white snow blood then you're not a part of him. He doesn't give a fuck about you. So here we have white supremacists that are going to these countries to what? Colonize. Shocker. He keeps talking shit about bikers. He's gonna find out. You know what? I'm not even. He's going to hell for Hell's Angels votes while they're drug dealers. Like, yeah. I mean, honestly, talking shit about bikers. I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of the bikers that I've ever known or met or anything of that nature, and I'm not talking about crotch rockets, I'm talking about biker gangs, I'm talking about motorcyclists, they all tend to support this fucking monster. Every biker that I've ever met, and there's always an exception to the rule. I'm not talking about you if that's not you. However, if everything that I've like, I worked at strip clubs, dudes. So like, we had biker gangs that used to come to our club all the time. All the time. Cause I'm this color, so guess what conversations get brought up to me? And and of course I dyed my hair red at the time, so they were like, "Oh, she's definitely on our side." And they would talk, and tell me all the shit that they do, and all the terrible things that they do, and all the terrible things that they think. To me, bikers are gonna follow this man into the fucking sun. But I could be wrong, and I hope that I'm wrong, but like, every biker that I've met, piece of shit. Should clarify. I should clarify this kind of biker. You know what I mean? Like, should clarify. When he's not benefiting them, they're coming out. Yeah. Horrible morals. It's always, why is it always redheads? I know, no. When he's not being, they're coming after him. They were I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. Any biker that goes against him and is like, you know, in a gang or whatever, and is like, I'm gonna beat him, you should have done that already. Coward. Any gang that hasn't destroyed this entire administration, at this point, you're a fucking coward. You had your chance. You had plenty of chances. Maybe you should have had a bit of run by me, I guess, maybe. Someone get me. Someone get me a gang. I'll run him. I'll teach him. The first thing that they're making is, for those of you who know, if you know, you know. Shit, I'm only at 3% on my battery. I might have to switch to the old shitty one, but whatever. Yeah, there's a difference between a motor gang, a cycle gang, and not a club. That's a good point, Kaiju. That's a good point. Not all clubs are gangs, but some clubs are gangs. Yeah, Kaiju, that's a good point. You got it. You know what's up. But like, to me, I was hoping in his first term, when everything went south, that gangs would go after him, that like the mafia would go after him, all these people would go after him, and I'm at the point where I don't even believe anymore. It's like Tinkerbell. Like, I didn't see any fucking magic, and I haven't seen any magic. Thank you, Leia. Queer gang. Anyways, it's the same thing with like the UN and like these forces, like the things that we think of as like the forces that be, things that we are like, yeah, the mafia probably loves them, that's probably right, but like all these people that you would think would go after him, and they haven't. To me, it feels like a fairy tale where I'm just like, gangs don't exist, the mafia doesn't fucking exist, nothing exists except for fucking pedophiles in the White House. You know, I really truthfully believed that if the United States ever stepped out of line, that the UN would keep us in check. how naive was I? And that's so sad because like a lot of me really believed in the good of humanity and the good of like what we're doing and what we're trying to do and what we're trying to create as like a world. And no. Nope. But yeah, you're probably right. The Mafia probably loves him. The Mafia probably has a bunch of child porn. I'm sure that they do. Because if they're besties, because, like, not for nothing, I'm sure that they were besties with him. So, for me, I'm just like, you're all the same. Pedophiles. All right, let me switch my camera because that one is dying. It's at 2%. Nope, not the right one. Hey, this is the worst camera. Let me charge her up just a smidgen. Because it's at 2%. Let me close her out. Fast charging. Ayo. Oh. Oh, yeah. My camera, instead of turning off, it started recording me. I was like, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so now that I'm a little screen now. We're gonna have to fix that later. This camera is really shitty. Start remind me. This is actually the first time that I didn't actually have my camera charged. But that is because I almost did something real stupid. Oh, look at that. Do I want to make this bigger? It's not great picture quality. It's not great picture quality. I was gonna say I spent yesterday looking or taking photos of Anya. So I don't know if anybody saw her photos. But let me show you guys. Look at her. She has the prettiest, I'm looking at my other camera. She has the prettiest eyes ever. Like, they are like a green through here, and then they turn yellow towards the edges. So pretty. So pretty. But yeah, it's a blurry photo, but you can see it there. Look at that. It's like a halo of green and yellow. It's so pretty. Oh, there's me and Chris. Whenever I went to go see Twilight with him. But yeah, so I was taking photos and videos of Anya, so it couldn't help myself. Gotta get her, gotta get her forever home. Hey, Cool Scout, how are you? Yeah, I had to get her that, like, whatever. I'm gonna push forward because it's already 5:55 and I know that I was tired or whatever, but I'm trucking along now. So they had pictures from the war room, and this is what I wanted to like show you guys because I cackled. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Hilarious. So they made a makeshift war room, and this whole time, so many people have been saying that like Trump wanted to have like the Obama situation room photo, the infamous one of like Obama in the situation room, and it was a powerful moment in history, and like, whenever he captured Osama bin Laden and all this and that. This is what they're trying to recreate. Look at that. And then also, not for nothing, he's slack-jawed. He is slack-jawed. He can't, like, I can't stress this enough. There's so many times that I look at him and I see my dad, my dementia-riddled dad, all over his face. And I sit there and go, oh my God, this is gonna get real bad. We all know Obama's was bigger. Trump already, yeah, exactly. So yeah, they're in this war room that they made. Operation Absolute Resolve. The name of the tactical precise mission which saw elite troops penetrate Maduro's fortified compound to remove the strongman and bring him to the United States. I heard that the way that they got Maduro wasn't because they went to into a fortified compound. He was on a U.S. ship. Oh, hold on. Let me do. How was... I heard that he was on an American ship, and that's why. Oh, God damn it. New York Times, I fucking hate you. I'm not paying you. Information should be free, you son of a bitch. You heard that he was home in bed. Okay, then that's fair. Then, yeah, I guess then that's the case. Either way, like, what a piece of shit, but, like, both of them are pieces of shit. I wouldn't be surprised if someone added a parental advisory logo in the bottom, like, for a hip-hop song. Right? Yeah, so I might have heard something wrong in the rush of it, because God knows that we're in the time period of, like, nothing makes sense. Everything, news is traveling so fast that it's incorrect most of the time whenever it first comes out. Use BBC News. Good call. I love BBC. I'm surprised I didn't think that, but thank you for that. Thank you. Because, yeah, I love the BBC, because I really do, like... No! They're doing it too? Fuck me. Womp. Yeah, I hate it. Like, and what's so crazy, let's go the shitty camera. What's so crazy to me is the fact that the news sources aren't always right. They're not always unbiased, and they want us to pay for it. What the fuck? Now, BBC, that one would be one where I would be like, let me look into who owns BBC before I purchase. But New York Times, not paying them. Okay, let's see. So going back to the Greenland thing, Stephen Miller
rule out that the U.S. is ever going to try to take Greenland by force?
Well, let me go back a step. The president has been clear for months now, so I know you're treating this as breaking news. The president has been clear for months now that the United States should be the nation that has Greenland as part of our overall security apparatus.
Greenland was purchased by the Danish government to be a part of them. Just like America bought Alaska from the Russians. Same exact thing. So think about it. If Russia went to the country that they were in, or went to the United States, grabbed retook over Alaska, would we have a problem with it then? Like, what the fuck are we doing? It's a sovereign nation. We can't do that.
Right, but your wife posted that like hours after the Venezuela operation. That's why it's newly relevant.
No, I'm not, and I'll talk with you about it for an hour. I think it's a really important conversation. I just wanted to reset Jake by making clear that it's been the formal position of the U.S. government since the beginning of this administration, frankly, going back into the previous Trump administration, that Greenland should be part of the United States. The president has been very clear about that. That is the formal position of the U.S. government.
Right, but can you say that military action against Greenland is off the table?
It wouldn't be military action against Greenland. The Greenland has a population of 30,000 people, Jake. The real question is, by what right does Denmark assert control over Greenland? What is the basis of their territorial claim? What is their basis of having Greenland as a colony of Denmark? The United States is the power of NATO. for the United States to secure the Arctic region, to protect and defend NATO and NATO interests, obviously Greenland should be part of the United States. And so that's a conversation that we're going to have as a country. That's a process we're going to have as a community of nations.
So you can't take it off the table that the U.S. would use military force to seize Greenland. You can't take it off the table.
Jake, I understand you're trying very hard to...
The deflect and the laugh for me. It's the deflect and it's the laugh for me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they received home rule in 1979 and self-rule in 2009. Yeah, and they're still like covered under the Danes, but they're their own sovereign nation. We can't Denmark, yeah. We can't do that. We can't do that. If we do that, like they just said, I didn't even realize I was that few of people. I know that's like a small continent, so it's not like that, or small, you know, whatever, but they wouldn't stand a fucking chance. Oh my God. Holy shit. I will defect. Denmark, I will defect, just so you know. Because Jesus Christ.
Which, again, is your job. I respect it. It's great to get exactly the headline, right? That catchy headline.
I'm trying to get an answer to the question.
That says Miller refuses to rule out. The United States should have Greenland as part of the United States. There's no need to even think or talk about this in the context that you're asking of a military operation. Nobody's going to fight the United States militarily over the future of Greenland.
I would in a heartbeat. If I had the military capability, I would. If I was a country and I had the military capability, in a heartbeat. In a goddamn heartbeat. It would be one of those things. Let's go to Neopets. Oh, I realize I'm still logged in my other account. Let me switch out of this one. Let me sign on out. Oh my God, my camera. Oh no. See, look at how bad I have to switch things around if I have to just change anything. Holy. Let's get me to a normal size. There we go. That's good enough. Send gifts to Grumples. Oh God, are we filling him up with oh, there it is. Are we filling him up with hot dogs? Holy shit, I just realized. I was like, wait a second. I still have like a couple of hot dogs left. My Chicago dogs. I almost wiener package. Part of me is like, should I go make a wiener for myself? And then a hot dog burrito, carrot hot dog, and elderly hot dog. I love doing feeding them hot dogs. Grumples, are you hungry for some... Wait a second. Do I have to feed him? Because, I'm like, wait a second. Hold on. Okay, no, I don't. I have to read, customize. Oh, and play with Pep. Okay. Read. Oh, no, I read my book that I had. Damn it. Play. I don't want to be here, bro. Yeah. Wiener package. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it really scares the shit out of me that that he's so willing to go and take... Oh, no, I didn't read it. Take a country, a sovereign fucking nation. May have to buy more pet slots because I bought pet slots for both of my accounts. Like, a lot of them. So, I feel you. Dark Glurt Rising. The glurt on the cover of the book looks very scary, and are you sure you want to read this? Professor Montana Billingsworth doesn't give a fuck. Okay. Yeah, you're getting smarter, girly pop. I still think it's funny that I was dressed up as Rosalie Hale and got the vampire apple. That's so funny. Okay, let's send things to safety deposit box. I gotta look at what's up with all the fucking dung things. Why do I keep getting dung? Ew. No, I hate it. I hate it. Rotten egg and onion quesadilla. Great. Love that. Love that.
Oh my god, where did you come from?
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Cool Scout. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You need Halloween paintbrush for your owl? Okay, hold on. Let me say it. Let me check. Hold on. Let me see what's in this. Let's see. What do we got? I got one Halloween paintbrush. Hold on, let me see. I might have one in my second account too. I'm weird and just like to have multiples. Hold on, let me give me a Halloween paintbrush, bitch. I just want to know. I think that I might have a second one in the other account. Where's my money at? Hold on. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do the thing. Hold on. Rarity 150. I know that the other one has it. Here you go. I'm just gonna give you mine. Boom. I'll just look for another Halloween paintbrush. I'll find one at some point. Yeah, of course, girly pop. Of course. Yeah, I try to keep at least one of the paintbrushes in stock at all times. So, like a crazy person. Oh yeah, I gotta customize. Gots to customize. Yeah, what are you oh, you're doing the owl? What does the owl look like? What does the Vandegree look like? I just want to know what the Vandegree looks like. I don't think I've ever looked at her really. Where is it? Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's a Mothman. That's a new one. That's cute. I love her. I didn't know that you could get that. Hold on. Oh, you have to get it through the paintbrush. That's really cute. I love that. No, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh no, Grumpus has a double mouth situation happening. Oh shit. I'm really sad that we didn't have a little kitten come out. Anya. Anya. Anya, baby. Nope, she's not coming out. I think she got real spooked with that. I mean, it did make the fucking loudest noise ever, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Bright Veil. Let's do the thing. And the paint pool is the last on your quest for starters. Oh, yeah. You gotta do the rainbow pool. I forgot about that. You guys gonna look so... Oh my god, so cute. Yeah. No, I love that. I love the Mothman style that they decide to go with. Good for them. All right, let's This elderly hot dog looks like it might have a thing or two to say about your food habits. Grumples. How'd you know I wanted to eat an elderly hot dog? Oh, he's very hungry. Oh, carrot hot dog? Delicious carrot dog for the most vegetarious pet. Is that a word? Hot dog burrito. 2 champions of junk food finally meet in one delicious meal. Are hot dogs considered junk food? That's rude. I take that personally as a Chicago native. Let's see. Oh, a grape and jam hot dog. Somebody accidentally split some grape jam on a hot dog one day and then ate it. And the recipe has been around ever since. Where is he? There he is. Yay! We filled Grumples up with the dogs. Right? Yeah, the Grumples. He needed some dogs. Oh, I got purchase. Oh, I have to purchase too. Shit. I hate it whenever I have to purchase multiple items. It irritates me. I'm like, ugh. Ugh. I gotta think of what I haven't read. I don't think I've read that one. I'll be very upset if I have and I just... Where's he? Oh. Oh, no! Fuck! Oh, hey, wait a second. Let's... Where's my Vandegree? There she is. Ultimate Genius. Page source. Copy. Wait. Why is it? Can I not? Can I not copy and paste it? What the fuck? Anyways, I was gonna look for the course or the source code for that. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out what books I need. What did I even get? Oh, great. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing for my troubles. No, I have books. I was just like, because I have to purchase 2 books. Let's see. Control A. Oh, that's why. Boom. Boom. Because I wanted to purchase some books because I have to purchase 2 things. This way I can possibly get some of the books that I need instead of, hey, Solid, how are you doing? Where's our Brightvale books? No. This is the other irritating thing is like the shops being like sold out and then taking forever just to like get them put back in. Anyways, not the point. Let's do this one. We'll go back to the ice cream machine. Oops, shit. Not that one. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. All right, let's do it. Let's fucking go. I already can tell you that I'm probably gonna lose, like, within the first, like, 2. Like, between me being tired and, like, getting as much done as I did. I got so much shit done today, guys. It's not even funny. Like, I did, like, laundry. I did, like took care of the babies, like hung out with the babies. I forgot to tell you guys, I introduced Douglas to Anya, and Dougie was not happy about it. He did pop up and like look at her without hissing, but he hissed a majority of the time that he was around her. I didn't let her get anywhere like within arm's distance of him because I was like, I'm not even gonna fuck around. You got all the way the chocolate chips. I got 2 mint chocolate, I think, at one point. Oh shit. I don't have like the stopping ability. Like once I like fling myself to one side, I'm like, that's it. I won't think to stop myself. I'll just try to get out of the way. But yeah, so we introduced them, I introduced them today, and she was confused as to why he was so hostile. And he was confused as to why I would dare bring someone into that room that he doesn't know personally. Was the minus do? There's a plus sign, and I think that gives you like a half a life or some shit like that. Does he not play with well with others at all? I don't know. So we don't have like a lot on Dougie about his background. Personally, I think Personally, I think you're right, Teardrops, that like possibly someone was like throwing shit at him because apparently he was caught from outside. And he, like, anytime I walked in the room and if I had something in my hand, he would not be okay with it. And I started to like notice the pattern of like, it seems like that's probably why he's so terrified of humans, is because someone was really mean to him or like threw things at him or whatever. But I mean, I'm making slow progress with him. Whenever I go to California at the end of the month, or at the middle of the month, someone is taking him while I'm away, and I think I'm going to talk to the girl that said that she typically is like a whisperer with like bad, like misbehaving cats or like attitude cats. She said that that's her forte. So I might see if the other woman is okay with me not giving her Douglas. And then giving this girl that is used to fighters, give him like a little bit more of an opportunity to possibly like warm up. So that's what I'm kind of hoping. Worst case scenario, Dougie is going to be a catch and a release. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. He, like, whenever you take the toy, the like little fishing rod toy, and you pet his cheeks or you pet his nose or his head or his arms, like if you rub it on his arms, he loves it. He loves it. And with the way that he is around like the birds and stuff, I don't know if like he will be that great for the outdoors. You know what I mean? Like whenever he watches his TV show of like the birds like eating and whatever, no, they're not going to put him down, and that was my big concern, is that if they put him down, but I think that they're going to do a catch and release with him. But anyways, whenever he watches his bird TV show, he passes out. He goes to sleep. It puts him to sleep. He won't like fall asleep like right away, but he'll fall asleep to it. So it kind of surprises me if he is like a, you know, outdoor cat. Like, how is he gonna be okay with that? Like, I don't know. I just hope that he's gonna be okay. I'm going to MAG. I can't believe I'm going to MAG. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Actually, I just realized, I was like, I sent my friend a message a while ago, and I haven't heard back from her. But it's probably not a problem. Because I'm trying not to, like, I want to leave. Oh, yeah, she just, like, my friend Clara literally just messaged me, who I'm rooming with for MagFest. And because I said, can I come on Thursday, instead of Wednesday? Because, like, normally I want to get there Wednesday. I'm never not there on Wednesday. But, like, yeah, actually, I keep the guillotine right next to my desk in case I need to do, like, just to feel the motion, you know what I mean? Just to feel that. Okay, I'm getting too wrapped up in that. But yeah, normally I want to be at MagFest. I love it. We named him Ichabod, by the way. So all of my guillotines are gonna eventually have names because this is my second one, because I have my other guillotine right here. So now, but yeah, this is Ichabod. This is Ichabod. He is our guillotine. He is a small guillotine, but he is tiny but mighty. Your book for Animate and the HorrorCon at the Raleigh Convention Center. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. It is my second. My first one is this one. Did you not see that one? Here, let me, like, because I don't have the squish pit, so I can just, like, walk on over here. But yeah, this is the guillotine. You can see my setup. Neopets. But yeah, that's the guillotine. She's so pretty. It's not the size of the guillotine, it's the rich that you put in it. You're right. And that's from Grave Markings. They're so incredible. Right? So no head? Dude, if it happens, if that shit happens, I know what I'm saying on the first cut. Thanks, Solid. So no head? Like, oh my god. Go to jail. Jenna, go to jail. All right. Oh, hey, ooh, I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Oh, wait. Yeah. Now I'm gonna regret this. It's gonna be like, nope. There's no book that you need. Nope. I didn't need that one. Fuck. R.I.P. Let's see. Where do I have a book that I haven't read? Nope, I read that one. Aha. 1776. The day the music died. All right. Let's see. What did I get for my streak reward? A Trilix oh shit. I should have looked. Please tell me it's worth something. Please tell me. That's always a good sign. That's a really good sign. Wait a second. Why? Really? Oh shit, it's like so hard to find that it's not gettable. What the fuck? I don't think that they have it. There is no Carol. Like, sorry. That and the Iron Maiden are your favorites. Ooh, Leia, that's a good one. Yeah, the Iron Maiden. Where do I go to paint pets again? Oh, like to use the paintbrush? So it's in Neopets. So it's this little burger. You'll go there and it's the rainbow pool. There's two places that you think it is. Or one place that you definitely think it is, and you're like, it's definitely in Fairyland. No, it's not. Because for the longest time, I thought it was this one, the Rainbow Fountain, but it's not. It's not. See, I thought it was a fairy for the longest time until I, like, started going, oh, yeah, follow the rainbow. The rainbow's right there, so. But yeah, they have. Wait, Oh, okay. I was like, wait, did it say that you sent me more stuff? I was like, it should have shown me. Oh, I need to do my dailies. I need to do my dailies. Can't go to Advent Calendar anymore. It's done. It's done. Oh, yay, another Forgotten Shore piece. I don't know why I keep doing anchor management, knowing that I'm just going to end up getting the same shit where I just get rid of it. I miss her. I know. I do too. Free shit. See, now nothing in there. So for like the next 2 weeks, I'm probably not gonna get anything in the Forgotten Shore. That's why it keeps on getting forgotten. You ever think about that, Forgotten Shore? Whose fault is it? Seems self-inflicted. Alright, let's grab some jelly. A nuts and bolts jelly. Actually, for that kind of jelly, the nuts and bolts one, that would be really cool to do a nuts and bolts jelly. But, like, you would have to do this before you made the actual big jelly. But you could do, like, nuts and bolts jelly, like, jelly. And then you put that into that. I feel like that would work, right? Oh, wait, you have to make it hot. Fuck, how would you do that? Fuck it, put real nuts and bolts in there. The jelly has been eaten for the last week? What? Oh, I already got omelet. Music box of forgotten souls. Oh, let's send in Mudang. Yes. Send her. Let's see. Highwoods. Give me something. It says that there might still be treasures high, or where's the you may need a special item to find them. And I was like, cool, what's the item that I need? And then nothing. Nothing. I was like, I was gonna purchase, but I guess I'll go fuck myself. Already did that. I really do hate that the jelly's been eaten every single time that you went in. Just try during the day, like different time during the day. Because like the way that they do theirs, it's really a luck of the draw on that one. Because I feel like for the longest time, every time I went in to get a jelly, there wasn't anything in there. And I was like, ugh. She's beautiful. Alright, let's see. Get that plushie. Oh, yay, another game that I just have to throw into my shop. Love this for me. Let me do a quick stock. The old fishing vortex. I need that. A butterfish? Damn, Grumple's skill level is getting high. Where is it? Where do I need to be at? Oh my god, I still have to pack for MagFest. I'm not, like, the few costumes I'm gonna bring because I'm gonna be over on the other side, like across the river. So I'm just like, I really don't want to do, like, a ton of stuff, but I am gonna bring, I thought about bringing Tina, but at the same time, I'm also like, what did I decide on? I don't even know what I decided on. Oh, Marionette, Ghostface, Tina. I think that, I don't know. Yeah, if I'm only doing 3 days, then that's fine. I'll do that. Oh, I might bring my, what is it? Goth IHOP. But I'm gonna do, like, full goth. Not youth IHOP. I said goth. Jesus. Holy. But yeah, I might do my goth IHOP again. I think I need to check that top and make sure that it actually still works for me. I might have to, like, sew it up because it's... I grabbed a weird shirt for it and I kind of regret it. I went a low-cut top. I can't help it. I was like, all these, like, all the girls that do the goth IHOP, they're always, like, in t-shirts, and I was like, no! It took me so long to grow these. I gotta show them off. Insane. Do that. Do that. Get rid of all these goddamn plushies, as I just realized that, like... sorry, guys. Sell, and we're good. At least I think. There might be still some items I need to get rid of. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that one. Discard. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. An apple spider. This is, like, look at all the apples I keep getting. Oh, it's because I'm doing it during the apple bobbing. That's why. Duh. All right. Let's see. I need to go to the Mystery Island training facility. We got to train, guys. Look at all those code stones. Look at all them chickens. Look at all them chickens. I'm really sad that Anya is not out of her little thing. Anya. Anya. I think she's sad. She's sad. She doesn't want to come out. She was like, she is so loud. I love it. It's the best. She's like, she's, whenever you're petting her, she doesn't stop talking. She, like, talks to you the whole time. EO main Orn. Okay, EO main Orn. Damn, I got a lot of code stones. Pay up. Done. I can't do the snow wagger or whatever. Snow wager? How the fuck would anybody else pronounce that? Like, snow ager? Snow wager? Snow wager? I don't know. All right, spin the fairy wheel. I've been with dudes, but I'm not a fairy. When you have time, look at VM, obsessed. Oh, yeah. I will. Hold on, give me 1 second. close that on out. Open this one. Let's look at him. Let's look at her. Let's see. Let's blow her up. Oh my god. Oh, so cute. She's so cute. I love that. Oh, that's a little thing that I don't want to be here, bro. Snow wager. Yeah. It's so weird. It's such a weird word. Some of these I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce it. And then friends of mine will be like, oh, it's pronounced like this. And I'm like, what? I want to see your other pets. Show me. Yeah, you were browsing skins and you're like, I get that. I get that. They are so cute. No, these are so cute, girly. Yeah, you did a really good job on them. They're cute. Yeah, and I still, like, I'm gonna do something with him. Oh, I didn't even realize that they're matching. Oh, we have to start pulling outfits. You adopted a new one? Holy shit. That's so funny. I was just like, oh wait. Let's take the Christmas stuff off of Edward. Beautiful. He has the Christmas sparkle because it's the only thing sparkle that I have at the moment. That will change. I will get that skin. I will get that skin. All right, we can take this off, which actually the Reindorf hoodie looks really cute on him. So that's good to know. Oh, wait, I have to change his background too. I just realized that we did a lot to this little guy. Oh my god. That's what he looks like naked, but you can see his other face underneath. I'll have to get rid of his face if I'm going to do it. So, oh, I had 2 scenic mountains. Okay. Let's see. Where's... No. Absolutely not. It takes a while to figure out what to do with your fucking Jub because they do not do well with, like... It has to be a very specific, like, thing. Yeah, it's so... The Jubs are so hard to dress, I think. That's why I just keep him as a pumpkin, because it just seems fitting. And then I'll do like the house background or like one of these backgrounds. Actually, I think this was what I used the last time. And then I'll like do some foreground stuff and or put him on a cloud. I also do that dumb shit as well. So you can't even see him. It's too tall. He's just a short little guy. He doesn't have a lot of height on him. He can't do that. Let's see. Oh, it gets rid of his little guy though. But honestly, I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep it. Let's see, what else do we got? It's probably gonna look like shit. Not bad. Surprising. He kind of looks like a little wizard right now. Oh my god, are you a wizard? No, I like the orb. It looks like he's doing a magic trick. Like this one. I know. Impressive. I know. I know. I know. You love your ghost Jub baby. He's a baby. I know. He's so cute. Oh, is that... I like it. I like it. Wait a second. I just want to know. I just want to know. The dangles look like it gives him eyeballs. See what I mean? Like, it's just so fucking weird. Sometimes I'll do, like, the water surrounding the Jub, or the fire surrounding the Jub. Jesus Christ, that is haunting. No, thank you. Get rid of that hat. It makes him look haunted. I don't know if I like the fire surrounding the Jub, but we'll see. We'll see if there's anything I like more. I did give him wings before, and I'm not a big fan of it. I thought I would like it, and I'm just not. I'm not a big fan of it. No. Let's pull that. Let's pull that. Let's go back to the autumn leaves stuff. We'll do that. Everything else, I don't know yet. But he's not Christmased out anymore, so all good. Also, he does look possessed, yeah. Teardrops, did you see the baby? The baby. He's sad because he's hungry. You get no food. No one gets food. Oh, I gotta change over Professor Montana Billingsworth too, because she's not got... Oh no, wait, I changed her back. Yeah, I changed her back. Never mind. I changed her back. It's fine. So... She needs to be changed back for sure. At bare minimum. Those need to be gone. There was something haunted that I had in her background. I'm going to change her outfit too. I just am not going to make her naked. I'm not going to make her naked. No. Oh. Matches her glasses. Hold on. We're going to keep that. Oh, wait. I just realized whose dress that actually is. Never mind. Sorry, girly pop. You can't have it. Let's see. Okay. We can do that. That's good. I need a background item, and I think that it was like a fairy that was like walking back and forth. Perhaps? Oh, what does this look like? No, I don't like it. When I was a young boy. Every time I see that one, I just sing that. Ha! Got it. And putting that dress back on. Perfection. What about the haunted floating picture frames? That's too much. That's too much. She's the only one that stays put in Christmas. Him's cute. Yeah. Let's have the whole set. Hell yeah. She's always Christmas, no matter what. She was set up for New Year's. Oh, I only did one thing for her. Okay, great. Love that for me. That's all I need to get rid of. Look at that. She's back to normal. I do have to change this one. There's a few. I'm gonna save the rest of them for later. But I wanted to get like some of the spooky babies. And that's it. I really wish that Nosferatu face worked on this. It makes me mad that it doesn't work on him. It's bullshit. Do you want a Bore Wraith named? I am not, like, probably not. I have one of the Neopets that a friend gave me, and I'm just like, I like her, but she's not, like, my favorite. And I'm not that big of a fan of Abori. Oh my god. It fits. It snaps on now. Wait, that snaps on. Look at this. Look at this Nosferatu motherfucker. Look at those eyes. Tell me you're a stoner without telling me you're a stoner. You know what I mean? Annie Stone. Oh my god. This, I just have to decide on if I want to do... Oh. The angry eyes are still there. But they're not. You know what? I'm going to keep this. This is what I like. Vintage vampire Corbat head. Little fucking Nosferatu looking ass. Oh my god, Stephen Miller. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Don't worry. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Feels right. You know what I mean? It feels right. Oh my god. It just... It's the same picture. Just uploaded Art Attack to public demo for... Oh my god, you got this. Solid, you got this. I have no question in my mind. Yeah, we'll save Stephen Miller for right now. Look at that. Look at that Stephen Miller looking motherfucker. It's the eyes that are doing it for me too. Like, look at... Losing it. No, you got this, Solid. You got this. That's hilarious. Okay, I can't. I'm ridiculous. I am ridiculous. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off of here. I was actually on for the full time. I wasn't expecting that, but I have to go pack for MagFest. We will be doing, I believe that we're doing Figure Fight Club tonight. Abby's normally sent me the thing, the link for it. Yes, we are doing a Figure Fight Club open mic night tonight. So if you are someone that has any kind of like action figure or anything that you want to show off, even figurines, hang out with us. Hang out with us. So we'll be live around 8 p.m. Be doing that. In the meantime, I'm gonna go pack for MagFest. And check on this sweet little angel Anya that's not out of that little nook back here. So I don't know. I'm gonna go check on her. But yeah, guys. So the rest of this week, just as a heads up, the rest of this week there is no stream. I will be at MagFest. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna be even though I am gonna be home, I'm gonna be getting stuff done, trying to like get everything sorted, spend some time with the foster babies for a little bit, just to kind of just spend some time with them. You know, they're cute. I miss my baby so much, so fucking much. Taking down the Christmas trees was like very rough. Because I was like, this is the end of the season and this and that. But yeah, I will have a blast. I know I will. But yeah, so the rest of this week, no stream. So Monday is where we're gonna be at. So Monday, and then also, like, if you're not following me on my other social media platforms, what are you doing? JennaSayWhat.com/links. Go check out my Instagram, because during the con, I will probably be posting things to my stories. I'll be posting probably things about our news that's going on. Subscribe. Thank you, Teardrops. Probably be going over some things that I'm hearing through the news. making fun of things, I can't help myself. So definitely go check out my Instagram because I will be posting a lot from MagFest. It is one of the best conventions. It just sucks the way that they do their room situation. It is bullshit. So, you know, just one of those things. But yeah, I will see you guys on Monday. I don't even know what fucking day that is. Monday the 12th. And then Anya leaves us on the 13th. But she's not coming out, so, you know, whatever. Anyways, have a great night, guys. Let me see. I'm gonna check to see if anybody's streaming. My stream thing has been really weird. It'll like show me places to raid, but if I click it, it won't let me. There's not a whole lot of people on that work for this. Anyways, I'm just gonna jump off. It's fine. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump off. Fate Walker is good vibes. Anna's live. Okay. Hold on, wait a second. I'll trust you on this. Let me find my Twitch. All right, so we're gonna go raid over to Fate Walker as recommended by Teardrops. I trust her, so not too worried about it. But everybody else, YouTube, have a great night, guys. Everybody, have a great night. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Keep your head on a swivel. And yeah, I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.
Hey, I'm a variety content creator. Currently playing the brand new game. This is about to get intense, isn't it? Oh boy. Yep, well,